everyone. You probably just heard two of the most classic hockey video game songs of all time. First one being the main theme of Game Start for Blades of Steel on the original Nintendo. And then, of course, probably the most well-known hockey virtual hockey game song being that of the main menu of NHL 94. And I'm glad to welcome you all in. We don't have any breaks slated today, but we do have some news for you. And that is, it's a new week, and therefore there are some new breaks. We do have a personal break to do, but we couldn't get a time arranged with the person today. So we will be doing that personal break tomorrow. What we're going to talk about right now is just a little bit about what you can expect here at 4-1 Games Sports Card Breaks in the next coming days and weeks. So let me take you over to, hopefully you can see it, our website here. So all the new breaks are now up, guys, and we're going to go through them. So as you can see, we still have some of the old breaks here. A few of them are within 6 to 8 spots away, mostly on the baseball side of things. I believe we have 6 spots remaining on the Topps Chrome Jumbo. Let me just double check that. Last I checked, we were at 6. We remain at 6 here on the Double Team Random, so definitely take a look at that one. That's a $30 break there. But what we want to put our attention to right now are the new breaks. And you might have actually already noticed, if you've been taking a look at the website today, there are a few things here that you typically don't see. And that would be the items that are coming out on the 29th of June. Our Series 2 tins, right? Those release on the 29th, but more importantly, this bad boy, right? We've got the SP Authentic. So we've got 2 SP Authentic breaks that are now up on the website for you guys. The first one I'm going to highlight here is the Double Team Random of 2020-21 SP Authentic. And remember, this is last year's product. So it's interesting because this product has pretty much been delayed by, pretty much a year at this point. So you guys get to go into this product already knowing how good the players from this season are. There's no more speculation that needs to happen here. Kaprizov had 106 points, okay? That's a top 10 player in hockey. We don't have to get too speculative there. Could he repeat it? I don't know. I think probably yes, but don't take my word for it. Fact of the matter is, you already have a 100-point scorer in this product. So when it comes out on the 29th, it is going to be very sought after for sure. Lots of our pre-orders have already sold. We did put more up. I still think we have quite a few left now. We put some up this morning. They were selling pretty well, but if you get on it quickly, you can go and get on them at $375. But here we have a single box break, 15 teams, double team random, which means we will raffle off that Vegas spot as we always do. So free team spot to someone in the break. Yeah, just $28 to get in on this one. Not bad at all. And then we're going to dip our toes in the water again with case breaking. We want to do a inner case, so 8 boxes of SP Authentic. A flat $100 in this 31 spot team random. And that's trust me, you can go compare with other places as well. Most of them are going to be team pick. God, I've seen Minnesota going for upwards of $300 to $400 on that spot, which is crazy. Though, you know, not necessarily unheard of, considering the type of player hiding there. This is definitely going to be one of the cheapest ways to try and take your shot at a Laffy or a Kaprizov or anyone there in the 2021 class. So $100, 31 spots to randomize in that break. Going to be a lot of fun doing this one as well. And then finally, you guys probably expected this because we've been stapling these tin breaks for quite a while now. The Double Team Random of 4 tins of Series 2 from this year will be going on as planned. The only difference is that traditionally this was a 15-spot group break. It's now a 16-spot group break since we do have the Seattle cards in there now finally. So 16-spot Double Team Random for only $14 in on the tin. Very, very, very popular break. I expect that one to go. All of these will be ripped open, hopefully, if they are filled by then, on release day, which is June 29th, 2022. But that is not the only thing that we're going to be talking about. So we're going to go back to me. Hello. So I will also let you guys know that I have just finalized what our next flash sale will be. I plan on running the first item of the flash sale on July 4th, so Independence Day in the United States. But we're going to do things a little bit differently. So the last time we did the flash sale, right, we just put everything up all at once. I'm changing that now, all right? And you guys will be the first to hear it. So on the first day of our flash sale, we will drop the first break item, okay? What we will do from there is every 2 days, I am going to come back on here, or after, if we break one of the items as well, this would also qualify. If either a flash sale item breaks, or 2 days have passed into the flash sale, I will come on the stream and I will announce the next flash sale item and immediately make it visible to all of you guys on the website. So you don't know when and where these items will be dropping throughout the course of the flash sale. It will start with one break. If that break fills quickly, at the end of that stream, I will announce the next one and let it go live. Otherwise, we'll just wait a couple days and drop each one staggered release. Something to give you guys some intrigue and a reason to always stay in tune. So now, if you're tuning in to 401 Games here on YouTube or 401 Sports Cards on Twitch, you now get rewarded. You get first crack at all of the flash sale items, and you get to be in the know. So definitely come by here and try to stay on top of all of our scheduled releases, because if you don't find out here, you won't find it anywhere else. So that will do it for me, unless we have a last-minute break. We could have a last-minute personal break. If you do want to do a personal break within the next minute or two, drop your order number in the chat. I will sit here and kind of wait on it. Well, as I'm trying to buy some time, though, I mean, like, this is sports, so let's talk about it a little bit. Incredible game, right, from yesterday between Colorado Avalanche and the Tampa Bay Lightning. Now 7-0 in game 2. I think I saw a lot of people writing off the Lightning, and I definitely don't believe in that. You guys all know, if you have been following, that I had the Lightning in 6. I'm not going to budge on it. I'm going to have the Lightning taking the next 3 straight as well. I think yesterday was exactly the type of spark that they needed. They always play well at home. And the big thing, too, that maybe the biggest thing of that game that needed to be seen, I think, by everyone watching this series, but particularly for the Lightning players themselves, is they gave up the first goal in the game and they didn't let that sewer them. Colorado has done a very, very, very good job. I think they win about... What was the stat this year? For the whole season, like they won something like 65 or 70% of their games all year, scoring the first goal. So being able to show that you can push back on that, very, very good. I think statistically, I believe for the Stanley Cup Finals in general, I think all teams that give up the first goal lose about 70% of the time as well. And Tampa avoided that curse. So Game 4, obviously, every game in any series and playoffs is going to be the biggest game in the series to that point, but I do think Tampa Bay looked very, very strong, showed a lot of resiliency, not just within the confines of the game, but any time that we've seen Tampa Bay get embarrassed, they've always come back stronger. 2019, that sweep to Columbus, they followed it up with back-to-back cups. They got embarrassed over in Colorado, and they responded with a blowout going the other way. It just always seems to be tick for tack for that team, and I don't think it's going to change. So I still got Tampa in 6. We are not going to talk about that Boston Celtics series because I am too busy crying about it. But yeah, I see no one in here has decided to buy any personal breaks. That's perfectly fine. It means it is a good time for me to wrap it up. So I'll see you guys all next time. Remember, you can follow us here on 401 Games on YouTube or 401 Sports Cards on Twitch. all of our videos of previous breaks are found here on the YouTube channel. You can also, though, find them on our main website, 401games.ca, and to watch the previous breaks, because every previous break results, every break video is also there and categorized by month to make it a little bit easier, I say, to try and traverse than it actually is on the YouTube channel. Before I go, just a couple more things to remind you guys all of. The group breaks link is in the description below, as well as the personal breaks. The personal breaks as well, actually. I've added several more items, so do check it out. Also did a restock on the Series 1 from this year for the personal breaks. So that's definitely worth checking as well. I think I put up Series 2 as well. So personal break items, there are new personal break items to check out at 401games.ca. You can click on the link below in the video description. It's the second link. It's pretty easily visible, so you guys should have no problem finding it. And then finally, the last part of this that I always like to remind you guys of, if you qualify for membership, right, for our loyalty program, please, please, please use the loyalty codes in the description of the box below. Otherwise, you're spending more money than you should be. So we have all of them: loyalty bronze break, loyalty silver break, and loyalty gold break. Will save you 1%, 3%, and 5% off all of your break spots going forward. So definitely keep an eye out for that. Make sure you're using those codes, and I will find you guys next time at 401 Games on YouTube, 401 Sports Cards on Twitch. Have a great night, and we'll see you tomorrow because we have a break to do. Bye.